I just turned 40. If you're in your 20s, please don't make the same mistakes. I had completely messed up. I was unable to know what to do, and I chose a career that did not fulfill me. I was chasing joy and entertainment, mainly by playing video games, watching porn, or drinking alcohol, simply to impress my friends. I had a girlfriend to keep me occupied, and I really thought that I had completely made it. Because I was the man, I thought people were looking up to me, and who was going to stop me? Then, when I got single, I went even wilder. I was partying day and night, I did things that God would forbid me to do. And I was going completely mental. Was chasing girls day and night, and I was blaming everyone around me for things that went wrong. Because why would I be the one to be blamed? I was perfect. Then by the age of 30, after meeting my future wife, something had hit me. I realized how bad things were when I was unable to bring food on the table for the week. I realized that I had completely thrown away all these years until then, and when I was looking at my previous college buddies, they were way ahead of me. And then I started feeling sorry for myself. I felt lost and unable what to do. It took me another 5 years before I was finally able to move forward in life. So if you're in your 20s, I hope you take these lessons from me, from someone that went through it all, and make sure you do everything you can to avoid these mistakes. So now I want to share with you the 10 key insights that I've now learned and that I want you to know so you can learn from them in your life. And the last one is the most important one. So the first key insight I want to give you is that no one is coming to save you. You are all on your own. You will get life lessons from your parents or from your grandparents or from whoever raised you. You will get those life lessons. But saving your life is in your hands. You are the one that needs to take action. No one else will do it for you. Number 2 is don't wait for confidence. Confidence will not come out of itself. If you want to be confident, if you want to achieve something in life, you need to be the one to take action. You need to be the one to take control. And when you start doing things that you like, you will build confidence. There's also nice sayings about this, that when you did a skill for over 10,000 hours, you will be confident enough to do them. And this may sound a lot, it will probably take you shorter, but even in previous years, people took on apprenticeships for those 10,000 hours. And by that time, they had learned the skill, they had learned the confidence that they needed in order to achieve what they want. And number 3 is set a clear vision. Without a clear vision in life, you will stumble around. You will go do things that you enjoy doing. If you want to actually achieve something in life, you need to have a vision about where you want to go. You need to have a vision about where you want to participate. You need to lose the people around you that don't fit with that vision. You need to lose the abilities that don't fit with that vision. So once you have your vision, and if you keep thinking about it, it will come to you, I promise you that. Once you have your vision, chase that goal and remove everything that does not fit within that vision. Number 4 is no one cares about you. Besides maybe your partner and your best friend, there is absolutely no one that cares about what's going on. You can shout around, you can tell everyone about what you're doing, but they won't care. People will only want to see you fail. It is that simple. So if you want to achieve something, keep it silent and start taking action to what you want to do. Don't tell anyone. Let them be surprised when you hit the result that you want to achieve. If you want to lose those weights, do that. And after you've achieved the results, they will be impressed, because then it looks like they care. But if within the process and within your faults, no one cares about what you do. So don't let it influence your decisions. Number 5 is alcohol damages you. Back when I was young, as I mentioned in the intro, I was drinking a lot. I was thinking I did impress my friends by doing so, by enjoying the parties, by doing the things that I liked. But after drinking, you feel down for a couple of days. So you're unable to do what you want to do. You're unable to build the skills that you want to build. You're unable to even be fit, because most of the time you might even be lying in bed with a headache simply because you've been drinking on a night out. So if you do want to drink, be wise, be thoughtful, and do like 1 or 2 glasses a week or on that party that you intend to visit, and don't drink that one extra every time that someone gives you a beer, because it will only damage you, it will keep you away from your goal, and it will not give you the life that you desire. Number 6, do not hide from your fears. Getting stuck in an addiction, like gaming, like drinking, like smoking, you name it, it's mostly a sign of a fear of something that you have stuck inside and you are unable to tell. Like when I look at myself in my own example, I was constantly gaming so much that I was eventually neglecting my health, and we'll get to that in a later point. But if you are afraid of something, don't neglect it. Simply write it down, learn the process on how to overcome it. If you want help with that, I even can, but that's not what this video is about. Don't hide from your fears. State it out, know your fear, and chase it. Run towards it and beat the fuck out of it. Number 7 is find a reason. In your life, you may have a vision, as I mentioned before, but if that vision and your purpose does not have a clear reason to achieve what you want to achieve, the chance of failure is so much bigger. So what I want you to do is to find that reason why you want something. For many young parents, it will be that they want a good future for their kids. It can be because you want to give something nice back to your parents. You want to keep them away from freedom. There's many good videos about that on the internet as well. People can have so many different reasons in order to achieve something, but if that reason is not strong enough, there's a likely chance that you will fail. So find a reason why you want to do things, and find a reason why you want to get out of bed and do those exercises and read the books and whatever you want to do. If your reason is strong enough, you will achieve your goal, you will achieve your vision, and you will be the person that you want to be. Number 8, consistency is key to everything. If you want to build a skill, do it every day. If you want to build a habit, and you have many habits in your life, everything you do in your day is a habit. If you want to build something up, do it consistently. If you skip one day in the process somewhere, it does not matter. Don't blame yourself for it if you do. If you miss 2 days in a row, you made the losing the day the consistency. So whatever you do, keep consistent in the part that you do. Keep being consistent in the plan that you have. Keep being consistent in the life that you want to live. And I haven't given you many examples within this, but when I started being consistent in eating and drinking less because I stopped like 3 hours before bed, and exercising more. I lose that 15 kilograms that I wanted to lose. And it was simply because I was being consistent in my actions. I was being consistent in my goals. I was being consistent in my doings. So the habits that I did not let them fall off. Number 9 is time flies by. You've probably heard it many times in your life. The older you get, the faster time goes. I've had it too. When I was young, I was laughing about it. Like, yeah, right. What do you know? What are you talking about? Everyone's life is different. I live my life. I have this many hours. You can tell me so many things, but I know better. Well, believe me when I say they are right. The older you get, the more responsibility you get. And life will feel like it is going much faster. Even though you have 24 hours in a day, because you have more responsibilities, the day that you have is being planned more and more and more. Travels may take longer, and all those things combined together, your energy levels will also be lower when you're older. And it will feel like your time is much less. You will get done less in that time. So especially in your 20s, use the time that you have. Use the precious moments. You can build something now. And if you build those within your 20s and your 30s, you will have a lifetime ahead of you. If you wait until you're 40 and older, most of your time that you think you have has already gone. So don't wait for that moment. Don't stay behind and start as soon as possible. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time to start is today. So get started and don't wait for the future. And number 10, which I told you was the most important one. Your health is your main priority. Please don't make the same mistakes I did, because it's going so wild. I have had my struggles since I was about 30. Your health is the most important thing within your life. If you're healthy, you can worry about everything. If you're unhealthy, you can worry about one thing, which is your health. So do whatever it takes to stay healthy. Watch your hearing, to take me as an example, at the parties. I turned deaf on one side just before I turned 30. It can happen to you too. So watch your health. For the love of God, please do so. It is the most important aspect you have. And if you have a good health, if you have a good body, if you have a good fitness, you will be much more easily able to achieve your goals. So if you take one thing away from this video, your health, your goals, your vision, and your reasons are very important. Do the things that you want to do with consistency, and you will build the future you desire. And even if you don't know exactly yet what you want to do, get started on something that you like. Because from a young age, kids get good at something that they eventually like a lot in their life. For me, I always cared about my family when I was young. Even when we were skiing and snow vacations, I was the one in the back watching everyone, even my dad, because I wanted to make sure that everyone was alright. And using that strong point got me to the future I am today. So if you want to figure out what that strong point for you is, I have posted a link in the description below, where you can book a call with me completely for free. Within 20 minutes, I'll help you get to what you want. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button down below, because I post weekly videos that will help you achieve the things that you want to achieve in life. So I'll see you in the next one.